Well, it's safe to say there's not a shortage of good movies out this weekend, so go see a movie this weekend. Big Hero 6 is Disney's latest animated movie to come out, and it's based on a Marvel comic this time. The main character's name is Hero, and he's 13 years old, and he's a genius. Like, he's already going to college. So this guy gets these nanobots, which are like these small little robots that he can control with his mind, so he has to assemble a group of his friends, and they have to become superheroes to stop this guy before he does bad stuff. And going into this movie, I was pretty excited because the trailers look pretty good, and originally I wasn't that excited for this movie, but then I thought about it for a second. I was like, I love Tangled, I love Wreck-It Ralph, and I love Frozen, so why shouldn't I be excited for this movie? Disney in the past few years has just kicked ass, and they kick ass in this movie too. This movie is great. All the voice acting is great, and the main comedic relief thing in this movie is a robot named Baymax, who helps out Hero a lot in this movie, and Baymax is just fantastic. Like, you had Olaf last year in Frozen, but in this movie you have Baymax, and he's just so funny, and he provides so much comedic relief, but you still care about him a lot at the same time. So that was a great thing. And this movie is animated beautifully. It looks fantastic. It's one of the best animations I've ever seen, and I say that a lot because animation continually gets better and better looking. And this is a kids movie, so I'm not that hard on it, but it's written pretty well. It's funny in a lot of parts. Funny to me, even, not just kids. I found it to be really enjoyable. It goes by really fast. It's only about an hour and 40 minutes. The action in the movie is great. It's really fun to watch. The action is mostly in the second half of the movie. A lot of the first half of the movie is more character building and more emotional moments, which I really enjoyed that part of the movie, even though at the beginning of the movie it felt pretty slow. Like, they were really developing the characters and making you care about them, and I completely understand that. But at a point, it was just still dragging on a bit, and I was like, alright, come on, let's go. And it did start to speed up a little bit after that. That was my only main problem with the movie, and it wasn't even that big. But yeah, the second half of the movie focuses more on the action, and it's more of like the Avengers team-up type stuff, and it's really cool to watch. It's fun. This movie, I highly recommend you go check it out this weekend, especially if you have kids. It's just really fun. Adults and kids can enjoy it. The animation is great. The voice acting is really cool. You'll all love Baymax. So I'm gonna give Big Hero 6 an A-. So what do you guys think of Big Hero 6? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? What's been your favorite Disney movie of the past few years? Of like the four I mentioned, basically. Mine would be, oh my god, I don't even know. Like, I watched Wreck-It Ralph the other day, and that was great, but I've also seen Frozen recently, and I just love that movie too, so I don't know. I don't know. Rate me with comments down there and tell me what you think, and if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down there, because if you don't, then we're gonna get sequels to all these Disney movies that probably won't be that good. I'm looking at you, Toy Story 4.